doing? This is Brother Q. Welcome to the next episode. This episode is called The One, a constant in the universe. So let's get ourselves comfortable and let's go in on it. Let's unpack this. The one is a constant in the universe. How many of us have said or seen it done and said in other people's lives and say, my life would be perfect if not for this one thing or this one situation that I had to get over. My relationship with the co-workers on my job would be great, or it would be perfect if not for this one person on the job. And usually that one person is not even your supervisor, which is a joke within itself. However, the one is a constant in the universe, because no matter where you go, no matter what you do, the one is always going to show up. Think about this. How come everybody, everywhere, has experienced a situation where there is a one? Because it is a constant. The one is everywhere and all around us all at once. There's always going to be that one variable, that one person, that one situation that's going to make it be not perfect. That is a constant in this construct of a matrix that we live in. It's everywhere, all around you for you to see it. In religious circles, in certain social circles. They will make you believe that if you just get over this hump or you just get through this part, your life will be so much better. All you have to do is get past this and smooth sailing, and we'll live happily ever after. Not the case. Let's look at the one. Even if you're in a situation where you triumph over that one thing, that one variable, that one situation, that one bill, whatever it might be, you go get a little rest and you go a little bit down the road, and what happens? Another one pops up, because the one is a constant in the universe in which we live. Let's talk about our younger lives. If someone had told us about the one in our early life, in our young lives, how different might our lives have gone? In other words, once you get over this hurdle, you go down the road, you get a break, another one is coming, another one is coming. How many people who have lost their way because they felt, I never get a break, I never get good luck. It always happens to everybody but me. Unfortunately, how many people have even harmed themselves, or at least even thought about it, because they felt like they could never get a break? Here is the one and how you deal with the one. There are lessons in life that we all have to learn, because if you don't learn the lesson, you are destined to repeat it over and over again. That's like the young lady we know that has a boyfriend who treats her bad, cheats on her, does all these things, but she doesn't see it. Then she finally gets away from the relationship and she says, I'm never going to deal with anybody like that, and I'm never going to let anybody do that to me, blah, blah. We've all experienced that, and we all see her. What does she do? Focus on all the things she doesn't want, and what shows up? Somebody just like the last guy, somebody just like the last woman. And they think that they never get a break. What it is the one. A constant in the universe, in everyone's life. And we must internalize and learn that the one, even if you defeat the one, even if you learn your lesson and you get over that hurdle, what's happening? The one is waiting for you down the road. Because if you learn that lesson, then that lesson is learned. You put that one in the toolbox. Here comes another one. You need to learn that you need to have perseverance, clarity of thought about what you're trying to accomplish, And always know that the one is a constant. The world is not against you. It's not too much for you to bear. It's just waiting for you to overcome. The one is actually there for your benefit. The one is there to make you stronger. The one is there to make you wiser. The one is there to make you richer. The one is there to help you be happier and more content with the things that you have access to. This is why that one thing keeps popping up, because you just don't get it yet. You are the one, and everything and every lesson that the one, or what seems like the one, is making harder for you is just there to help make you better. People who are on the verge of things like suicide and depression, because that they don't understand that the one is a constant for everybody. The one is there to make you better. You say, well, no, that's not my situation. My situation is different. It's not. Your situation is and has been uniquely designed for you. After all, who is the one? You are. You are the most important one in your life. Your development, your steadfastness, just the way you think about everyday life. Once you transform yourself into an unstoppable force on every hand, it doesn't matter when the one shows up, because that's your signpost in the road that shows you that you are on your way to the next level. The next time you're tempted to say, my life would be this if not for that, or that person, or that situation, or that bill, know that you are just at the precipice of going to a new level in your life. You have to embrace the one. If you've already won 9 times, when you looked at it, you changed the conditions of how the one is going to react with you. So if you always are looking at the one, looking for the one, or conscious of the fact that the one is coming quickly, when you make gains in your life, when you have triumphs and big victories and small victories, don't stop to take a breath. Know that the one is coming. Savor the victory. Cherish the time with friends and family. But always know and teach your children and internalize the fact that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it stays, you are in control of the one more than you know. Embrace it and let it help you move to the next level. Always know that it doesn't matter how far you go or how high you get, another one is coming.